Now, I'm quite glad to see this week's chapter of One Piece because it's the final chapter of Odin Past. Yes, it's backstory, and because of this, I'm quite excited. Why? Because we get a whole lot of information that were quite interesting. Like, Odin family was a royal family that closed off one country. Why? Because of the Void Century, or Void country. So because of the Void Century, Odin family didn't want the one country to go to war, because these countries that joined together to go up against the mightiest kingdom back in the day wanted one country to maybe join the war, but one country world family was against it because maybe they and this country were quite linked. They and this country were quite best friend or best ally. I don't know why, but they closed the country because they didn't want to join the war. Now, it seemed like the pornograph that Odin read when he go to the last island, yes, Laugh Tale, tell him about the protagonist that's gonna join, the protagonist that's gonna be there 800 years later to take down the country that joined together to take down the great country. So the 20 years that they were talking about, or the 800 years that they were talking about, were the present that Luffy is in right now, the timeline that Luffy is in right now. So because of this, Odin wanted to send his children and the rest of his subordinate 20 years into the future. That is when one country will be opened up. This is the present that they are talking about. Yes, the present where Luffy is at right now. Now, it seems like Odin seeing to the future, or the pornograph that he read on Laugh Tale actually describe the future. I'm thinking Toka, Devil Fruit, was actually consumed by Joy Boy, and Joy Boy unlock the full potential, or unlock the Devil Fruit. Maybe he could see into the future, or maybe Joy Boy have a Devil Fruit that he can use, or that he have to see into the future. So he describe, or maybe he write down what's going to happen into the future on the pornograph, and because of this, Odin get to read what's going to happen into the future, and find out that the protagonist that they were waiting for, they say he or she, Oda is not going to give us the clues to who the protagonist is going to be. Some of us might be thinking it's Luffy. Some of us might be thinking it's Shidaroshi. So some of us might be thinking that it might be someone else, but we can't wait to see what's gonna happen, because a whole lot of mystery is in One Piece. What's the meaning of D? Or do the Devil Fruit form? What is the One Piece? What happened in the Void Century? A whole lot of things happened that we wanted to know and wanted to find out, but we can't wait, and we're waiting, and we're quite excited because some of these are getting answered the further we're nearing to the end. So because of it, I'm quite excited to see what's gonna happen, because we're finally going back to the present where Luffy is at. Yes, we're gonna see which one of them which one of the retainer of Odin actually betray their friend. Maybe there's no one there that betrayed them. Maybe someone have a Devil Fruit that can spy on them. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. So remember to subscribe or like the video. Comment in the comment box if you feel like it. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again in future chapter of One Piece.